Good morning, first grade. This is Miss Harnoy. I miss you and I hope that you're doing well. Today for our read aloud, we will be reading a fable. What is a fable? A fable is a story that teaches the reader a lesson. A fable often has animals as the main characters. Today, our fable is based on a man and a mouse. It is a story from ancient India. The story is called Once a Mouse, a Fable Cut in Wood by Marcia Brown. Let's get started. One day, a hermit sat thinking about big and little. Suddenly, he saw a mouse. About to be snatched up by a crow. He hurried. To help the poor little animal, and tearing him from the crow's greedy beak, he carried him off to his hut in the forest, where he comforted him with milk and grains of rice. That means he fed him and he gave him milk to drink. But look. What do you see, friends? Uh-oh. A cat came to the hut with whiskers straight and tail held high. But the hermit was mighty at magic as well as at prayer. When he saw the danger threatening his little pet, he quickly changed him into a stout cat. But that night, a dog barked in the forest. Poor Puss ran to hide under the bed. The hermit wasted no time in thinking about how big or so big and changed the cat into a big dog. Not long after that, a hungry tiger was prowling in the forest and leaped onto the dog. Fortunately, the hermit was nearby, and with a gesture, it's like a movement, he changed the dog into a handsome royal tiger. Now, imagine the pride of that tiger. That tiger was super proud. All day long, he peacocked about the forest, lording it over the other animals. A peacock is an animal with big feathers. A peacock will walk around showing off their big, glorious feathers. What do you think it means that this tiger was walking around peacocked about the forest? Maybe he was showing off how proud he is, showing off his stripes, his tail. The hermit missed nothing of this and chided the beast. Without me, he would say, you would be a wretched little mouse. And that is if you were still even alive. There is no need to give yourself such airs. He's saying there's no need to show off. You're so proud. You would have been a mouse if it wasn't for me. The tiger felt offended and humiliated or embarrassed. He forgot all the good he had received from the old man. No one shall tell me that I was once a mouse. I will kill him, the tiger said. But the hermit read the tiger's mind. "You are ungrateful," he said. "Go back to the forest and be a mouse again." So the proud and handsome tiger turned back into a frightened, humble little mouse. Uh-oh. That ran off into the forest and was never seen again. And the hermit sat thinking about big and little. The end. Scholars, a fable teaches the reader a lesson. What do you think the lesson was in this book? In the beginning of the story, the hermit saw a little mouse who was in danger. What did the hermit do to help the mouse? The hermit changed that mouse into a cat, into a dog, into a handsome tiger. What do you think the lesson is in this book? By the end of the story, the tiger wanted to kill the hermit who had helped him. So the hermit turned him back into a little mouse. Think about what the message of this story is, what the author is trying to teach us in the story. When you know, you can leave a comment. Thanks, friends. Have a great day.